What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to go through all of the new looking Counselor and Jason models because they are sharpened up a little bit in this version of the game. And we're going to take a look at all the unreleased skins, perhaps some emotes, whatever is available for us to use. We're going to go ahead and take a look at all that stuff now, and we'll continue on with our journey with Friday the 13th, the definitive edition. Let's take a look. All right, we're going to go through every counselor one at a time. Let's start first with Miss Vanessa Jones. Of course, the clothing pack we're taking a look at here is the PJ clothing pack, which we have three different versions here. First, you got the all-white one. Very slick. Then you got the yellow version. A little yellow with some black trim. That's clean. I like that. And then you got a flower pattern version, which is also pretty nice. I like that. As for other clothing, that's pretty much it. All right, so that's what we're rocking here. Let's move on. Let's take a look at Miss Deborah Kim. She also has three base versions when it comes to the PJ clothing pack. A tannish version, a blue version with white trim. I like that one a lot. And then again, a flower pattern here. Oh, very clean stuff. I always thought there would only be one version of all these, so this is cool to see. As for Tiffany, she's a little more rebellious when she goes to bed at night, I see. Also, she's got three versions, the red, white, and then the black version. That would have been something, watching people run around with Tiffany, which I'm sure they would have done a lot of that for sure. Okay, Kenny rocking the white, the black, and green look, and then the yellowish, vomit-looking color, and some classic 80s looking shorts. Underwear, I suppose. Miss Jenny Myers. She's got the pink with the white trim, the reddish, maroon, purple, whatever, with the white trim, and a darker, what looks like a dark blue. Perhaps you can call that black if you want, with some white trim as well. For the Chadster, of course, no other way for him to sleep other than an expensive robe. He's got a red and black robe, a gold and black robe, and a green and black robe. And these also come with black pants, brown pants, and green pants. And then you got the shoes too, because only Chad would have shoes just for going to bed. She's very simple, okay? Just a nice crop top shirt with some underwear. Her shirt colors here, you got a red, a purple, and an orange with Camp Fun Time on it. That's wonderful. And for her underwear, which you can't even see here. There you go. Give you a side shot. This just feels wrong. All right, brown, white, and red. Very, very nice. You'll love to see it. Mr. Bugsy Wilson. This is probably my favorite one. He's rocking the athletic cropped shirt here with some nice PJ pants. Of course, this is definitely in reference to A Nightmare on Elm Street and Johnny Depp's character, which is awesome. I love that. But then you got Mama's Man with Jason through the sunglasses. That's so cool. Love that. And you got these textured pants to go with it. And then you have these tannish brown pants with just another athletic shirt. That's a Slayer on the back. I mean, I love this one so much. But man, Mama's Man, like Macho Man. That's cool. I love that. The Randy Savage reference, seeing Roy right there on the shirt, it's cool. This is my favorite for sure. Now, of course, you got the Stud Muffin LaChapa himself. He rocking the old school like Dungeons and Dragons pajamas, which is awesome. Then you have what looks like Star Wars reference pajamas, although they do say, what does that say? Space battle? Spad? Am I saying, what does that even say? Insubordinate. Some Star Wars looking PJs. And then, of course, my favorite one, the banana pajamas. I need I need to get myself some pajamas like this. Let me tell you. Love it. LaChapa has a very great look as well. Always does. Adam Palomino. Again, very basic. Rocking his denim vest here with just some underwear. Appreciate that. Black vest and red vest. White underwear, red underwear, and black underwear. So he can match if you really want him to. I got to appreciate that. Now for Mitch, he never got to take advantage of any of the clothing packs because he came too late, so we got a little more to look at for him. You have his swimsuit here, which we have a little prison pattern going on here. A red version of it, which it's just like a wrestling, it's like a jumpsuit is what it just looks like. And then you got a yellow and brownish looking one. Love it. As for his costume, he's dressed up as an astronaut, which is great. You got this version of it, an orange version of it, and a blue version of it. I like this one a lot. You couldn't be missed, though. Jason would definitely see you in the distance. As for his PJs, he's got a very basic, still rocking the stoner hipster look. I appreciate the slides he's got on as well. Those are nice. Patterns here. Nice. This is a lot different than I'd expect Mitch to wear, but I do like that, definitely. Here's some more patterns here for his shorts. Then he's got a plain gray. And for his slides, you can have red and white ones and yellow and white ones. Very nice. I'm glad that they were going to release clothes for these characters that didn't get them. Fox as well in that conversation too, and Victoria. So we'll get to those right now. Here's Fox. For Fox's swimsuit that she never got, here we are. Cool, just top and bottom. Got some zebra pattern texture here. And you have a green and black version. I like that one a lot. That is very slick. As for her costume, she would have been a cowboy sheriff. I like that. Fox the Cowgirl is something that I definitely would have rocked all the time. So let's go look at the other versions we got here. Got the blue and the brown. Very nice. And then you got the red and blue looking version here. I mean, come on, that is so slick. And look at those chaps. I love it. I love it. As for her PJs, she had a bit of a Jasmine look going on here. 3 different colors again. Red and white to go with that. And then you just have the black with the white trim. This is very clean as well. I like it. I think it fits Fox. Let's move on again to Sheldon Finkelstein, another one that didn't get his other clothing packs. So, of course, you got to have him in the wet jumpsuit. This is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful callback to part 3 here. It's exactly what I would love to see. You got a green and gray version as well, and then you got a fun little colorful camouflage version. As for his Halloween costume, what else could he be other than a Boy Scout? A couple different colored versions here for his Boy Scout look. You got the green version and then a nice blue version. Shelly looking very stylish out here. As for his PJs, just a full onesie look. I appreciate the onesies. You got this version. You got a green pattern like alien spaceship version and a rubber ducky version. Come on. How cool would it have been to run around in a onesie with Shelly with a rubber ducks on you? That's great. Would have loved to see that. How about Victoria Sterling? Victoria Sterling, for her swimsuit, a leopard print. Called Chad here. You could have had Chad in his Speedo and Victoria in her leopard print one piece. Like that a lot. Although you do also have a gold and pink version. That looks clean too. And a blue with some multicolored pattern here. Love it. Looks slick. As for her Halloween costume, she was going to go as an angel. Which, okay. I see what we're doing here. Got a pink version of it as well, and a blue and white version. Looks good. As for her PJ, she was being a little over the top, I would say. She's got quite the lingerie look going here with a handful of patterns here. You got a red version and a black version too. Pretty inappropriate, I would say, Victoria. As for emotes, there are a handful of unreleased emotes. It's hard to tell which ones. I might miss some here, but it's the ones I'm pretty confident on release. Don't believe we got the beg. Could be wrong. Bring it on. Love that. You got the finger poke and clap. I would definitely use that one all the time. You got some, I don't know, because there was a guitar. No, see, this one's different. The headbang version one is different. So you got the headbanging one. We had that. Here you got sarcasm. Cool. The scold. You got a shadow box. This would be another fun one to use. You got shuffling. Maybe I'm wrong, but pretty sure that's unreleased as well. Yeah. The slow roll. Some of these may be released, and I could just be wrong, but I'm pretty confident they're not. The Egyptian. I love that. This one's the pumpkin patch. I'm not sure about this one either, but I do like it. A little slow grooving going on. Very nice. And it's a looping one, so it'll just keep on going. Bouncing and bopping. There's actually a video of watching the mocap actors do this dance, so I like that too. You got Friday Night Fever here. Very nice. Getting Silly. I believe this one's actually released, so I think that's all of them. That's all the unreleased ones. Let's go to the male side. Let's find a male counselor and take a look at the same ones. And who better to show these off than Chad? Only Chad would sit and beg like this. Look at him. Unbelievable. The Bring It On, which is, I mean, this is pretty much shadow boxing too, so get to that one as well. The Compliment. I like that. I would use that one all the time too. Here's the headbang version for male counselors. Sarcasm. The scold. The shadow box. Oh my, that's quite the shadow box technique. Okay. Shuffling. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. The slow roll. Egyptian. The Running Man. Freaky Friday here. Friday Night Fever. Getting Silly. And I think that's all of them. Now, before we wrap up this video, I just want to go through and take a look at the Jasons here, because they do have more of a polished look. So we're going to go ahead. We're just going to start at part 2 and take a look here. You know, he does have 3 different skins, as always. There's nothing new here. But you got part 3, and notice that he doesn't have a retro skin, because retro Jason is his own Jason with his own strengths and weaknesses. And while I don't know if there's any other difference than that, it's still retro by himself, and I like that. And now retro has his own bloody skins because he's his own version. So this is cool. I'm glad they were going to go this route. Part 4. And his skins, you know, there's just something, I don't know, they're just sharper. They're sharper looking. They're doing a little bit different of an animation while they're here. You know, they look over to their left. And, yeah, I mean, not too much to go off here. I'm just saying I do like part 6. Bloody versions. You got J7 here. J8. J9. Uber, of course. And then Savini. And of course, Savini's got his bloody skins on here as well. And what's nice, even though this is the digital version of the game, because it was very difficult to get the physical version of the PC game, yeah, you still have the medium bloody skins, and the medium bloody skins are exclusive to the physical edition of the game, so it's cool that you have them now in this version. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's everything for unreleased looks and outfits and everything else, and how we have the updated assets here. We got a lot more to look at still in the future. There's going to be a Pinehurst small map coming out. We still have the virtual cabin trailer experience, which we can take a look at. And we're just going to actually just be playing in general. And I think we're going to do some live streams as well. And, of course, as more and more people get this version of the game, we'll actually play some full games inside of Grendel and other things like that. And it should be a lot of fun. But that is going to wrap up this video. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And, of course, as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.